Hello everybody and welcome to today's reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Diana Navarro. I think it's the second time we've done a Diana Navarro reaction. We've definitely done at least one. Brett, you remember? I think it's just the second.
Yeah, I think it's because we get confused with her and the other one we've done as well. But I think it's just the one, the Navarro one we've done.
Yeah. So let's share the screen and get on with it. Okay, so the song is called Cuplerías Gala de los Premios Ceres in 2012. I mean, your Spanish is better than mine. Do you want to give that a go?
No, it's not.
No? Okay, so let's go.
Que perdiste por esos caminos sin saber dónde fue.
So, Brett, what are you thinking so far? Early days.
Yeah, it's early days. I know we normally hate really going down a stereotypical.
Sounds very Spanish.
Not only does it sound really Spanish, it looks very Spanish as well. Just with him, the way he's playing the guitar, the fact he's dressed all in black, with her wearing the red as well. I don't know. It's got Spanish written all over it.
Yeah.
But listen, it's obviously, you can see with the ambience of the audience there, it's obviously a very sort of there's obviously, it's like a meaning type song, almost like a talking type one, if that makes sense. But yeah, early days still with it, really, to comment.
Yeah, interesting how she's sitting down as well, because you do sometimes get singers that sit down, but I believe generally it's not advised to sit down when you sing. It's a lot more difficult to get the notes out, I guess, when you're sitting down. So yeah, very, very Spanish, I'd say, especially with the guitar playing. This to me reminds me of sort of like when you're in like a nice restaurant and you've got like the singer and then there's a guy with the guitar playing.
Yeah.
Live music sort of thing. Loving the guitar work there as well. The way his hands are moving, incredible.
Yeah,
love it.
Really, really good. It's almost like this is a video on the guitar player rather than on her. Really, she's sung very well, and I said it's it's something. It's obviously, like I said, it's almost like a theatre, like a bit like opera. Like it's almost trying to tell a story rather than sort of like a big mass performance. But it seems like he's taking all the plaudits. He's doing all the work here. It feels.
I don't know. She's been pretty impressive with her voice. Not some interesting kind of sounds, I guess.
No, she definitely has been. Like I said, it's still also just not much to it either, as well. Really.
Yeah.
La loba, la loba, la loba, ese es mi nombre. No callarse, que pero a ver si tú eres hombre para podérmelo quitar. La loba, porque si alarde de jugar con un querer y para amarte cobarde, al que engaña a la con la cruz que hay en mi alcoba, que lo digan con razón, que quiero ser la loba. No me deja el corazón.
So coming towards the end, anything changed for you?
Yeah, obviously that vocal bit there was obviously very, very impressive, wasn't it? And obviously you could hear a little applause for appreciation of that as well. We always know when you don't have the English and sort of know what to sing about, obviously you can tell the emotion, storytelling elements of it.
Yeah.
But what I find really fascinating, when you said, the fact she sat down and not sort of standing up performing, I started to notice, put more emphasis looking at watching her mouth movements as well. You can really see the difference, and
Her tongue and stuff.
yeah, really emphasising to make either the different notes or the way you sing and stuff. So it gives you sort of a different appreciation of good singing, because you see how much probably other work goes into it. You just think, you just open your mouth,
Yeah.
the voice comes out. But actually, they are muscles, and you have to work them. So it shows that side of thing, which you don't normally really appreciate, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So for me, I mean, it was a incredible performance. Like the way she it wasn't even just singing, like kind of like making those notes basically.
Mm.
It's not the sort of music I'd want to listen to in the car or even just put my playlist. It's not, but it's just to appreciate just how sort of how good she is vocally, and obviously the guitar player was good as well. He played his part. So yeah, just like I can't imagine like how you have to kind of get yourself ready just to perform that song, like to get into some sort of emotional state, ready to sing in that kind of way. Just put so much emotion into it. like you said, she was sitting down as well, which, you know, makes it even harder. So, yeah, really, really impressive with how she sung that.
Yeah, I totally agree with all the points you made there. So it wasn't a song to sort of that we would probably all enjoy, about a different sort of appreciation for it there, really. I say it's probably like a really expensive wine, isn't it? There's a difference if you're just going out drinking or if you're having a really nice menu, sort of sipping and just sort of appreciating it in a different way, really. And that's what that particular song felt like. So yeah, very good from both of them.
Okay, so thank you for the request. And yeah, if you've got any more, keep them coming. And we'll see you again for the next one. Adios.
Adios.